Oh, dang.
The last book that I read, trying to think.
Well, I don't read a lot of books.
Well, you guys really got me good on this one. Go ahead, keep going. I'll come back.
Last book I read was The Locker Room by John Gordon.
What's the name of that book? It's by Jeff Duke.
Grit by Angela Duckworth for one of my classes this summer.
Well, I've been reading The Culture Code. It's a book most of our department's going through, and it's been good.
Mark Batterson's book, Whisper.
Old School Grit.
It was a book about Red Feather Lake up in, took a vacation in Colorado, and that's where we were staying.
A book about Babe Ruth.
It was probably my playbook. I've been working on that for the last 28 years.
Say it again. First book that wasn't your playbook.
Oh, okay. All right, give me a second then.
Training Camp by John Gordon.
Above the Line by Urban Meyer.
Boy, I'd have to say the Bible then.
The last book I read was something in regards to Lou Holtz and his coaching style.
Whoever it is, I feel bad for him.
Nicolas Cage.
Hell, I don't know actors. I don't know.
Could say Ram Wilson.
Who's that? Kevin Costner.
Probably one of our former players, Connor Frakes. People say we look a lot alike.
Gotta be De Niro.
Of course, Coach Taylor from Friday Night Lights. Whoever that guy is. Kyle Chandler, there we go.
Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey.
Probably, I guess, let's say Matt Damon.
Ron Howard, because I think he looks kind of like me.
Man, I think John Wayne.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. I coach football.
Oh, the man, Aloe Block.
How about Thunder by Imagine Dragons?
Easy, Bring the Noise, Public Enemy.
There's a song called Chain Breaker by Zach Williams.
Can I get two? Yeah. AC/DC Thunderstruck. And after a big hit, the second time around would be Respect by Aretha Franklin.
Probably Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. I'm a working man. Kind of defines our attitude.
Rock You Like a Hurricane by the Scorpions.
AC/DC, Back in Black.
Let It Ride by BTO, one of my favorites.
I got to go with AC/DC Thunderstruck.
Seek and Destroy by Metallica.
Oh man, Will Rogers Movie Theater in Charleston, Illinois.
Took her to a movie.
First date, she came up, visited Monmouth, and I believe I cooked her dinner, I think.
Rudy's Drive-In in La Crosse, Wisconsin. And then we went to Scent of a Woman movie. Hoo-ah.
Bayhands Tavern.
Depends on what she's counting versus what I'm counting, but either an Iowa Hawkeyes basketball game or one of the local pizza places there in Grinnell, Pagliai's Pizza.
She took me to Johnny Carino's in Fargo, North Dakota, and I'm Italian.
Campus bar called The Underground in Worcester, Ohio.
Dibbo's Dance Club. Yes, old guys can dance.
I wanted to really impress her. We went to a movie, miniature golf, went out to eat, and kind of did the whole 9 yards.
I took her on a beautiful Door County vacation. I believe we went to the wonderful Husby's in Sister Bay.
To a Charlotte Bobcats basketball game.
St. Norbert College.
St. Norbert College.
St. Norbert, I like the atmosphere that they bring to their games at that place.
McAllister.
I enjoy playing at the Banta Bowl.
A night game at the Banta Bowl.
I like going to the Banta Bowl at Lawrence. It's a beautiful stadium. It's got great bleachers and great facilities for the fans and the players.
I don't know about stadium, but of course we always like coming up to Lake Forest so we can be in Chicago and do some good eating.
Lake Forest.
Ooh, atmosphere, Lake Forest.
Grinnell.
You know what? I love Grinnell. They're old school, have the grass field, which you don't see anymore, but that field was immaculate.
St. Clair Broiler. Although it's gone, it shut down.
Oh, the food trucks.
There's a place called Chicks at the Club. They got chicken tenders there.
Chick-fil-A. I mean, it's a little bit of a ways, but Chick-fil-A. That's where I'm going.
Oh man. Well, Pags is pretty good for pizza. That's always a go-to for us.
Iron Spike.
The Rock.
I would say Chameleons.
Jay's Barbecue. It's unbelievable barbecue. It's the world's best. I could eat there every day.
Gallagher's Pizza, every single day.
Big Ed's Barbecue up in Waukegan, no doubt.
Cozy Corner.
Deep dish.
Let's go deep dish.
Thin crust.
You know, I grew up in the Chicago suburbs, so, you know, I like that deep dish pizza.
Thin crust.
Oh man, I'm from Chicago, so deep dish.
Thin crust.
Illuminati's deep dish. I'm definitely Lou's guy.
Got to go deep dish.
For my high school football coverage, deep dish, but if I'm gonna eat it, it better be thin crust.
Thin crust.
Deep dish, extra cheese, light on the sauce.